Yeah.
So please raise your right hand. Do you promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
Put down your hand. What do you promise?
I promise to tell the truth.
Okay. Explain how you are eligible to become a U.S. citizen.
I have been a legal permanent resident over 5 years.
Good. What is your full name?
My full name is Thanh.
Is your name on your green card the same as your legal name?
Yes, the same.
Oh, okay, good. Now, is your country of birth Vietnam?
Yes.
Is your country of nationality Vietnam?
Yes.
What is your date of permanent residence?
February 10, 2013.
2013?
Yeah, 2013.
Okay, good. Now, are you requesting an accommodation because of a physical disability?
No.
Okay, good. I know, are you living in San Jose or Milpitas now?
San Jose.
San Jose, good. Where do you work?
Yeah, I work.
Where? Do you work at Ocean Market or do you work at Ranch 99?
Yeah, I work in Ocean Market.
Okay,
1983.
Okay, so how many years do you work at Ocean Market?
7 years.
7 years, wow. Yeah. Okay, now, do you have any other jobs? Or just one job?
One job.
Okay, good. All right, now I'm going to continue. Have you traveled outside the United States in the past five years?
Yes, I have.
Okay, how many trips have you taken?
Just one trip.
Just one trip. When did you leave and when did you come back?
I left April 21, 2019 and returned April 28, 2019.
Okay, good. So, and are you married?
Yes, I am married.
What is your wife's name?
My wife name Thiên Phan.
Is she a U.S. citizen?
Yes.
Tien, hello.
Hello, teacher.
Hi. Congratulations on becoming a citizen. Congratulations.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Okay. So, yeah, you are a lucky man. Okay. Now, do you have any children?
I have 2 children.
Are they? Do they live in United States with you?
They live here.
Okay, good. Are they American citizens?
Could you say that?
Are they American citizens?
No.
Not yet. Okay, good.
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, good. And are they born in Vietnam?
Yeah, they're born in Vietnam.
Okay, let's continue. Now I'm going to go to the part 12 questions. Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen?
No.
Have you ever voted in the United States?
No.
Have you ever been declared legally incompetent?
No.
Do you pay your taxes every year?
Yes, I pay taxes every year.
Do you belong to any groups or organizations?
No.
Are you a communist?
No.
Have you ever been a terrorist?
No.
What is a terrorist?
Terrorist with bomb attack the United States.
Yeah, with bombs, exactly. Okay.
Yeah.
So, have you ever hated or persecuted anybody?
No.
Okay, good. Have you ever tried to hurt or kill another person?
No.
Okay. Are you in the army in Vietnam?
Yeah.
Okay. How many years are you in the army in Vietnam?
4 years.
4 years, okay. All men go to the army in Vietnam. Is that correct? When you are young, everybody goes to the army.
Yeah.
Everybody. Okay, good. So now let us continue. So you know how to use weapons. You know how to use a gun, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever been arrested or have you ever been in jail?
No.
Okay, good. Have you ever been a habitual drunkard?
No.
Have you ever gambled illegally?
No.
Have you ever lied to get public benefits?
No.
Have you ever been deported?
No.
What is deported? Do you stay inside or you kicked outside?
Với bên gầy gì quên rồi ta.
Get out.
Out, yeah. Yeah. Okay, you're kicked out of the United States. So, this is the question. Have you ever been kicked out of the United States?
No.
No, okay. Do you support the Constitution and the laws of the United States?
Yes.
Okay, and are you willing to take the full oath of allegiance?
Yes.
Do you promise, excuse me, 1 minute. Are you willing to take to bear arms for the United States?
Yes.
Are you willing to perform non-combatant services for the United States?
Yes.
What is bear arms?
I will help the government protect the United States.
Okay, good. Are you willing to, excuse me, what is non-combatant?
Yeah.
Non-combatant.
I will help the army without using weapons.
Okay, good. Are you willing to help the government in a national emergency?
Yes.
Do you promise everything you say is true?
Yes.
Okay. Now I'm going to ask you, do you have a pen for dictation?
The kitchen.
Okay, 1 minute. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, citizens can vote in November.
You see.
Citizens can vote in November. Citizens can vote in November. Okay, let's take a look at it. November. So November. Yeah, okay, good. Now, let's go. I'm going to ask you some questions. Okay, I'm going to ask you 30 questions.
Yeah.
Next time I will ask you 30 more questions. So next week I will ask you more questions, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so number 1, what is the supreme law of the land?
The Constitution.
What is the economic system of the United States?
Capitalist economy.
The House of Representatives has how many voting members?
435.
If the president and vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president?
The Speaker of the House.
Good. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government?
To raise money.
Yes. What are 2 rights from everyone living in the United States?
Freedom of speech, freedom of assembly.
Why did the colonists fight the British?
Because high taxes.
What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803?
Louisiana.
Good. Who did the United States fight in World War II?
World War II. of Japan, Germany, Italy.
Okay, good. Name one U.S. territory.
Guam.
Okay, good. Now I'm going to ask you the twos. What does the Constitution do?
Gets up the government.
Sets up
government.
the government. Yeah. What is the rule of law?
Everyone must follow the law.
We elect U.S. representatives for how many years?
Could you say that again?
Yoy. We elect U.S. representatives for how many years?
6 years.
U.S. representative.
Sorry, 2 years.
2 years. Okay, good. Who is the excuse me? Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? Again, who is the commander-in-chief of the military?
The president.
Yes. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states?
To give drive license.
Yes. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance?
The United States.
Who wrote the Declaration of Independence?
James Madison.
Declaration of Independence.
Thomas Jefferson.
Yes. Okay. Name one power fought by the Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s.
Civil War.
Yes. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in?
World War II.
Name one state that borders Canada.
Alaska.
Good. Okay, now we're going to go to the threes. Okay, you're doing really good. How do you feel? Okay?
Thank you.
A little nervous? Okay. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words?
We the people.
Name one branch or part of the government.
Sorry, can you say that again?
Very good, very good. Name one branch or part of the government.
Congress.
Congress, yes. Okay, name your U.S. representative.
All people of the state.
No, again, name your U.S. representative.
Diane Chantans.
Oh, no. This one is, that's the senator. We're talking about Ro Khanna. Ro Khanna. Yeah.
Zoe Lofgren.
Oh, Zoe Lofgren. South part of San Jose is Zoe Lofgren.
Yeah.
So maybe you live in Zoe Lofgren's territory. Zoe Lofgren is a good friend of Vietnam and the Vietnamese people. So
Yeah.
Zoe Lofgren. Zoe Lofgren. Zoe Lofgren. Okay, yeah, I forgot. Okay, so now let's continue, okay?
Yeah.
Who is the governor? Oh, no, excuse me. Who signs bills to become laws?
The president.
Who is the governor of your state?
Gavin Newsom.
Yeah. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen?
To be loyal to the United States.
Yeah. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted?
July 4, 1776.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South.
Civil War.
During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States?
Communism.
Name one state that borders Mexico.
California.
Okay. Do you want to stop or do you want more questions?
Yeah.
Câu hỏi muốn hỏi nữa không?
Okay. Continue, teacher.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
What? Okay. What is an amendment?
Change Constitution.
What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful?
Check and balances.
Who does a Who does a U.S. senator represent?
Rohana.
No. Who does a U.S. senator represent?
Diane Fantans.
So she's our senator, but 1 minute. No, look at me. Look at me. Okay. A senator represents all the people in her district, okay?
Yeah.
I know, in her state. So a senator represents all the people in the state. So Dianne Feinstein represents people in Los Angeles, people in Northern California, people in Central California, everybody. So Dianne Feinstein and Kamala Harris are senators, represents all the people of the state.
Yeah.
Okay? So let me give you the question again.
Yeah.
Let me do it one more time. Here we are. Who does a senator represent?
I love all people of the state.
Yeah, all
People.
People. I cannot spell. People of the
The
state.
state.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm going to stop share now. All people of the state. Okay, stop share. Okay, now let's continue. What is the Who vetoes bills?
The president.
How old do citizens have to be to vote in the United States?
18 and older.
Okay, what is the capital of our state?
Sacramento.
There are 13 original states. Name 3.
New York, New Jersey, New Hampshire.
Name one problem that led to the Civil War.
Slavery.
What movement tried to end racial discrimination?
The civil rights movement.
Yeah. What is the capital of the United States?
Washington, D.C.
Okay, now, what do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution?
The Bill of Rights.
Yoy. Who is in charge of the executive branch?
The president.
Why do some states have more representatives than other states?
Because they have more people.
What does the president's cabinet do?
Advise the president.
What are the 2 major political parties of the United States?
Democrats and Republicans.
What are 2 ways Americans can participate in their democracy?
Vote and run for office.
What happened at the Constitutional Convention?
The Constitution was framed.
Okay, what was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did?
Lincoln, the salary.
No,
slavery.
not slavery. He
Free the place. Sorry.
freed the slaves.
Free the-
Okay, what did Martin Luther King Jr. do?
The civil rights.
Yeah, he fought for civil rights.
Yeah.
Fought for civil rights. Okay, and the last one, 95. What is the Statue of... Where is the Statue of Liberty?
New York Harbor.
Okay, you have done 50. Do you want to do more, or do you want to stop and do 50 next week?
Yeah, that Wednesday.
Okay, we're going to do 50 next week, okay?
Yeah.
So we're going to stop now.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye,
Bye.
teacher.
Mwah. Okay, bye-bye.